Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Blueprints. Last we left our heroes, we discovered some new rooms and some new puzzles on multiple levels, and we're still trying to figure everything out. I do hope we find the workshop again. We'll need that for other rooms we may or may not find, but hey. Starting with 4 gems, 70 steps, and 2 coins is a good way to go. We have 5 of the 8 letters, though it was predicted we would only find 7. Let's get these rooms before we go outside and get that one. Oh! We can start with coat check. Do it. We'll have a metal detector the whole day, and I'll grab it right now. Starting with metal detector. Alright. Also, we know what these pictures are about now. That's part of the puzzle. I should probably have that picture open. So, yeah. We're still missing a good amount of them, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what the message is. Just start this screen right. There we go. So yeah, we have everything on rank 1 at least. Missing the West Wing on rank 2. Alright. Start with the courtyard here. Wasn't going to go in a room yet, but a dead end is a dead end. And the pantry or the commissary? Having the commissary, even if it is this early on, is a good way to go, because we can always come back to buy things, but we don't have much yet. So you know what? Get the pantry. Now let's get our outdoor room. I believe we are out of days of the blessing that we got last time. Also, I may have learned of something thanks to that map I have that I would not have even thought of in the first place. Okay, we got trading post, which trades items we have for other items. Hovel, which means gems are useless. For the root cellar. More likely to contain dig spots. We'll do that. I would very much like a shovel. There's something I learned that requires a shovel. And there's nothing in here other than dig spots, which we need the shovel for. I shouldn't have even gone in, to be honest. But yes, there's something out by our campsite, another secret dig spot I would not have even known about without a guide. Oh, man, I have switched. I have this open. I'm gonna leave the puzzle open. Chat here. MTD Ninja, good to see you, dude. Yeah, it has been a while. We're playing some Blueprints, which is a big old puzzle game. Been going pretty well so far. We're on day 17. Let's see. Pantry or pantry first? No. Yes. Yes, I know this. Take the apple. Okay. 2 dead ends or the hallway? Hallway will at least get us to the west side. So we'll grab that. Go that way. We'll go that way first. Why not? Alright, so, hallway to West Wing Hall if we want. Or better yet, security. Very important to have. So, I have my walk over to some of the chat since my phone is being used for notes. Are they? Well, some are simple. A lot of them I end up solving pretty quickly. Some of them are game spanning, which means we have to take notes. Even if I do have a bit of a map to help with that. Low security and unlocked in offline mode. Alright. Now once we get the breaker room and turn off the keycard system, we come back and make it high security. Okay. Let's see. Oh! This is a room we don't have the letter for yet. Alright, what do we got? Airplane and... Oh, this one didn't even do the... Does that happen whenever this picture shows up? That it just gives me the letter instead of making me solve it? Well, it's an E. I can write that in. Which does mean the word is 8. Last two words are 8 safes. Okay. Right. This will be a dead end. Oh, and you've given me 2 dead ends. Yeah, make sure we have a key. There's dig spots in here too, but we don't have a shovel yet. Alright. Bluebird. Nothing else in here. Just dig spots I can't use. Metal detector's still pretty good though. Should help. Yeah. Oh man. The lab already? 2 of the rooms with terminals right next to each other. Excellent. Okay. Apple, very nice. Get us 2 steps. There's something here. The metal detector's going off. Ah! Coin on the ground. Oh, I should have done the experiment before I ate the apple or anything. Draft a red room. Immediately, you draft a hallway from another hallway. So immediately we could get one of these. I don't think we want to do immediately. Oh. Yeah, it's like everything is drawn, yet 3D. And in case you haven't realized it, because it took me a second to realize it, the game is named Blueprints. And we've been given blueprints for this house. That is also where the visual style comes from. 1 key for every 2 hallways. I like that, but you draft a hallway from another hallway when you draft a red room. So it costs us 5 steps, and I don't like that. So sure, we'll do this just in case. Because it'll mean we get 2 hallways at that point. Alright. Experiment started, and we're good. Alrighty. That's 2 of the more useful terminal rooms. Breakfast nook is good, but that would be a dead end. Weight room, we lose half our steps as soon as we draft it. I don't like that, but it is necessary for something else. No, we'll find it again later. Den, because that'll allow us to move on. I want the bacon and eggs, but... I mean, we can still move on from the courtyard in 2 directions. Yeah, let's do that. Key. And 10 steps plus the morning room. Go from here, though, so we have to go back. Oh. Sledgehammer! Nice. Glad I didn't find any trunks before finding that. There's also a key or coin around here. So, coin. Right. You got a shovel. You want a shovel? Go. We'll open both before we decide where we're going. Oh, great! Everything is a dead end because it goes into a wall. Closet. Get gem and coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you get an additional 1 in interest. Meh. Please allow me to move on. Alright. It's a dead end. This goes forward. This one goes... Dining room. Not gonna be able to get the food here yet. Have. Oh, also salt. That makes food better. Okay. Gotta be the kitchen. Plus, we'll get to see what the dining room will have. Alright, we can afford the club sandwich if we want that. Tomato soup. It's 5 for every red room. We don't have any yet. This will be later. If we find the showroom, which we've never seen before, it'll get us more. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Okay. Oh, wait. Are we in a room that... No, we're oh, shit, the breakfast nook. I'm missing the letter over there. I don't want to go back yet. We'll grab it later. Because we're missing this slot, and this slot, and this slot, which I think I can guess what they are. It's a G and a T. And mostly we're over here. This, from here upward, we're missing. And these top 2 we're missing. So we're pretty close to figuring that out. Well, there's the morning room, but I want to be able to go north. If I do not pick the chapel, I cannot go any farther north. Well, I only have 1 coin. Taken all you can from me. Do not do any more. Oh, dig spots. Oh. Oh. And then I get some back. That's great. I'm going to draft this, but I don't think we're going to go there as of yet. Actually, maybe I should have waited to pick those up. It's not bad. It'll be a dead end, but yeah. Shovel! Very good choice. Very good choice of room. Levels. Coin! We're about to lose as we go back into the chapel. Fuel coins. We got one more from our purse. A key! Oh man, this is good. Real good. And a gem. Okay. Yeah. Let me draft this. Morning room is good. It'll allow us to keep moving at least. Also, there's a dig spot in here. Okay. Is that the only one? No, it wasn't. This one too. Ha! Taking my coins back. But we are going to go through to some other rooms first. Where was I going to go? Well, actually, it's pretty straightforward from here. We have dig spots in here. We have a bunch of dig spots outside. So we're probably going outside before we move onward in the house. Yay! Very good. Oh, we're at the entrance hall as well. The storeroom also had a dig spot. So once we're done outside, we will come back for those dig spots and the pictures in the breakfast nook. Okay. There's a bunch of dig spots in the room out here. There's one at our campsite. And then we go back in. Coin. Coin. Pebbles. Turnip. Very good. Thank you for that. And salted as well. So it's better. I wonder if the secret dig spot over here is still diggable after we got the microchip. It is not. Okay. Let's head back to our campsite for hopefully the last time. I don't think there's another reason to go over there. I thought we were already out of reasons to go over there, but no. Something I walked over saying this looks suspicious so many times. And now I know it's a dig spot, which I would not have guessed beforehand. Here. See? Just a patch over here. It's a dig spot. Secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add conservatory to your drafting pool? It says, adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house, which is interesting. Yes. And that should be the last thing out here. Because we know the mine and the orchard don't, like, randomly get things like the rooms in the house do. There were no secret dig spots down there. I looked it up and I figured out how to remove the boxes in that tunnel. We cannot do that for quite a while. We do not have what we need for that yet. It is a very rare occurrence, and we should be able to get where we need to go in other ways, I would hope. Coin. Coin. Alright. Now, let's head back to the breakfast nook so I can get the picture puzzle. Alright, we got a tiered serving tray and a tie. Tier and tie. It's an R. I was right. That word is crack. Okay. We've used so many steps. Just digging shit up. We head back. I believe, yep, the morning room, which also has dig spots. Turnip, Thank you very much for 7 steps there. 2 gems. Big spot. The metal detector's going off as well. Car keys and some coins. Well, if we find the garage again. Got a lot of coins this time, so while I wouldn't mind the corridor, commissary is going the way we can go. And I have a lot of coins I can spend. Plus, there's dig spots in here too. Ah. Having the metal detector puts coins on the ground like that. Fucking upgrade disc! Hell the fuck yeah. And we have 4 keys. And for a set of gems. So we could get a key and a gem, or a set of gems. And another gem if we want. We have 3 gems and 4 keys. 7 gems now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Oh, look. Here's a key. Yes, with a passageway. Hold on. Right. This is a spot we're missing in the puzzle. And this one. Alright. Let's draft a bunch of rooms. From here, the den is the only one that moves on. Not yet. Draft them first. Decide where we're going. Spare room. Oh! Boiler room. What else is the weight room? I don't want that yet, I guess. Good directions on that too. Let's see. Should activate the boiler room, at the very least. Maybe drove out of here as well. Let's activate it first. Tell us if there are rooms that can use the steam. Bedroom. And... ah! 2 of them can use the steam. Might have liked the pool. Going like that. It's not connected. I would like the pool. Let's see if we can... I don't want a mystery. Plus we only need 1 exit from this, and the pool can't even provide that. So dark room it is. In here. Well, one of them connects. And it's the archives. Fuck. Trying to avoid that. They really wanted to give us the archives. Den and the spare room still move north. The bedroom goes to the foundation. Let's see what we can put on the other side here and what we can find here. Nothing new. Only one way out. Which one are we? dark room. Oh, the garage. Both of these are dead ends, so we'll go with the garage. Yeah. Ooh, treasure map. Already have a shovel, so that's good. Oh, that's... Is that the foundation? Rank 6 and 1 in. Magnifying glass. Yeah, it's the foundation. Well, that's cool. And it's connected to the steam room, so it's already open. How about that? Didn't need the breaker room. Cool. Alright, we are heading back. Oh, we have to go through the dark room anyway, so I'll figure out what the pictures are there. And up through the bedroom to the foundation. If we can see them. Got the steam coming through, but we still lost power. Nope, we can't see them. So, unless I find the breaker room, we can't. Big spots in the boiler room. Fine. Tin can. Old shoe. Oh, one more. Turnip! Salted turnip. 7 steps. Very good. Nope. Wait, the boiler room is one that I'm missing? Are there... I don't think there are pictures in there. No, this one doesn't have any frame pictures. Okay. First. Yep, looks like the spot. Time to start digging. I have a lot of coins this run. Coffers of Mount Holly, 40 coins, and another 14 for the purse. Oh wow! Also, that one was deep down, huh? The other dig spots. Chew. Turnip. Nice. Back up to 60. Good. Well, if it's going to be a dead end... bad. Especially if we're going to end up choosing where to end it. This is... Yeah, why not? We don't need to go in there yet, but there might be something on the floor. Yeah. 4 keys, we're good. Ooh, the pool. Yeah. Avoid the arc. That's what we don't want. Yeah, West Wing Hall. Yeah. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Yes. That's a new room as well. West Wing first. Probably saw the dig spot. Ah, nice. Key. Probably spread from the locker room. Which, by the way, we're going to read that even if we haven't gone in yet. This poolside locker room is, of course, not always poolside, but it is much more convenient for guests when it is, and much less annoying to the servant who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for their locker. Spread, blueprint, addition, and rare. Ah! We have an experiment. Experiment successful. I forget what it does. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. So I guess we just got 2 keys. We used the key to open it, went down to 2, then went back up to 4. Her ladyship's chamber. Yes. We'll do that. Oh, I wonder if it always has this, because it had it last time. We don't have the observatory yet, but it'll be useful if we do. It just says it's locked. I guess we need a special key for it, huh? Not just any old key. Magnifying glass came up, but we can't actually use it. This will be useful for something else. If we even get the chance for it. Music room and pump room would both be dead ends. I don't know what this would be, but we have enough openings that I don't care as much. We only have 1 gem! Oh! I didn't notice! This is only useful if we can have power attached to it, and we don't have power over here. I guess give me a mystery. The fucking lavatory? I can't see anything of it. Oh, wait. Wait. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Picture puzzle. Oh, great. We have all of these now. I just have to go back to the corridor to see those pictures. And I can see these from here. So it is a... with an upward graph, bar graph on it. Huh. Oh yes, the shower. One of the most mysterious things there is. Yeah, no, this is just a dead-end room with nothing in it, really. Which is why I'm not walking in, because I don't want to spend the steps. But the puzzle piece I'm looking at those two pictures. There's two pictures in every room, pretty much. There are a few that don't. And they should be similar words, one letter difference. But some pictures mean multiple words. Oh, rate and crate. So that is a C in that. Hey, I was right. The word on that line is count. Now, in this room, which we also don't have, is a tree and a spine. Pine and spine. So it's an S. I was also right. And, oh, can I see it without going? It doesn't matter. We have a lot of steps. Wheat. And grain and rain. It's a G. Okay. We have almost the entire puzzle now. I just want to know that top line. Right. Huh. Which would have been right over the lavatory. Kind of. If you don't already know the backstory in this game, this estate shuffles around every night, and we're playing the nephew, great nephew of the guy who owned it. Yeah, H.S. Sinclair is our great uncle, and he said you get the estate. I'm leaving it to you in my will, but only if you can find the mysterious room 46 in this 45 room estate. So we keep shuffling it around every day, trying to solve all the puzzles he's laid out in order to finally find that room. Which there's only 45 squares on here, so it's not going to be part of the blueprint. It will likely be in the underground, which we can access through the foundation and some other places, but we haven't actually been able to get in yet. Ah! First, a key. That was the dinner bell, so if we go back to the dining room, we can get some food. Do we have this one? Yeah, this was an O. As you can see by boat and bat. Anything else in here? I like the 4 items, whatever they are. Billiard room will actually get me to a room that will give me part of this puzzle I've been trying to write out. Here. Oh, nothing over here this time. Math time. Math puzzle. Oh. Bad amounts of cash. Yeah, seems as much. And also, I don't... whatever technology it takes to shuffle his house every night. 5. Okay, plus 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Alright, we have 3. Minus 1 is 2. Times 15 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. Okay, we got 10. Minus 2 is 8. Times 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. Also times 1, but who cares? There we go. Get keys. Nice. I'd like some more gems at this point, but hey. Keys are needed. Okay. 3. Less likely to find items laying around your house. Kind of don't want that, actually. So we'll go to the locksmith, especially since we have a lot of cash. We could buy a bunch of keys. And also... Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Okay. Chief and chef. So that would be an I. The first word is if. Oh, again. Keep walking over here. Instead of doing sweet sounds, real estate. That's great. Now, apparently he was known for puzzles. So that's the thing. Ooh, I can get a special key. They're just making the key there. Prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Cool. We could probably get everything with all the cash we have. 3 keys. Oh, that just adds it. It's not sold out. I'll take the lockpick kit. Why not? I'm probably never gonna have to use it, but we can always try and then use a key. Yeah. There we go. Back to the pool room. And foundation? Through the foundation to the den. I think we'll go to the den next. Stuck in boards. Oh, right. We spread things throughout the house. Spread keys throughout the house. So we're just going to find keys now. Right. We didn't decide where the boiler room would go. It's currently going through the dark room to the garage. We have no reason to go outside that way right now. But I think it costs less to get back to the entrance hall if we go out that door. We're gonna switch its direction. It can go through the passageway, but probably not through the spare room or den. I'm not gonna switch in that case. It could go through here, as you can see by the ducts. There are no ducts in here. There's a gem. I wouldn't use the prism key here. It's just a blueprint. Oh no! You're dead-ending me! Gems or the book we ordered? We'll go with the gems. There's our uncle, H.S. Sinclair. Get 3 steps from the apple. Puzzle time. Every box is black. False. Every box contains gems. False. Which means this is true. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. They really do get more complicated as we go on, huh? But we know this is true. this box is black is still false, but this box contains gems would have to be true. There we go. Success. We already have... We're only missing 4 rooms for this letter puzzle. 2 of them are in the center column, and the other 2 are at the very top. These 2 and these 2, boiler room and dark room. And we can't see it in either of them right now because the boiler room doesn't have pictures and the dark room is currently dark. Yes. Where'd it go? Here. Dig spots. Hey, there's one. Hey, turnip. Got us up above 50 again. Okay, lockpick kit worked. I'm like, why not? Oh, I'd love to get the utility closet, but it's a dead end, and I can't risk that. The pump room does move onward. So, we'll get that. Now, I don't think there's any ducts in here, so the power wouldn't go through. Which means we can't use the pump room yet. Key. We are flush with keys today, and that's a good thing. We're also flush with cash. Yeah. We can only operate these if it's powered. We can't get the power here. Oh no. We have 2 dead ends and an unknown. We're going to go for the unknown. Because I can afford it. The office! Oh, still a dead end, but actually quite good for something else. Also this. What room do we get to permanently upgrade? The storeroom. Okay. Upgrading a dead end. Oh. Do we want 2 keys, 2 gems, or 10 coins? It's between these 2 because keys and gems, very useful. We start every day with gems. We don't start every day with keys as of yet. So I'll go with the storeroom plus key. Okay. Now, the other thing we can do here is spread gold in the estate. But this is good for another thing, specifically that, the king. We have filled this place out, haven't we? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's no more way to go forward. Which means we have to leave. Because, thanks to the office, I think we can actually solve that puzzle now. Alright. Maybe I'll stop by the commissary? Is there something else I could get there? No, I think I got everything I could get there. Maybe we exit via the garage. Alright. Plus, we might find coins somewhere. Dark room? Where we're going? Yeah, I don't think I can get it. I don't think it goes through the spare room. Also, we can't. I think the pump room would matter anyway. That's all we get. Garage. Outside. Spreading dig spots throughout the house is only in the house. Okay, let's go solve that puzzle. Also, I might as well just... Of course it's going off around here. We've made so many wishes. I just can't get those coins back. In fact, I don't really know what they're for yet. Here, nothing out here will have changed. It's not in the house. Here we go. Chess puzzle. Okay. So. No real point in that. Now, Rook. The Nook, we definitely have that in 3B. We have the chapel. Now this one, I think maybe should Hey, we got it! Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Okay, do you accept? Good. Ambition of the Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Mantle of the Knight. Add the armory to your draft pool. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the Queen side, west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. Banner of the King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Piety of the Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. Interesting. Resilience of the Rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. What? 4 times when drafting. What does that mean? deal. The bishop is a great early game option to get more money fast, but loses its appeal later on when you've found a lot of allowance tokens. The banner of the king is also a good pick if you're tracking specific leads that involve investigating certain types of rooms. Perhaps the best option to pick later in your adventure is the ambition of the pawn, as it allows you to pick whichever bonus you really need that day, minus the kings. So long as you reach rank 8. This may sound like a slog at first, but there's an easy trick to getting to rank 8 early: Foundation. If you found a draft with Foundation around or at rank 8, so long as you have the key card, which you can store in the code check break room, you'll be able to use the basement shortcut. Yeah, we don't have the basement yet. We don't have the basement key. That is a cool thing to know, though. All right. This is a difficult decision. But notice how they didn't even mention the rook that I'm looking at right now. Losing coins when we go into the chapel. Oh, my fucking model is behind again. All right. Okay, better. I mean, the king doesn't sound bad, I'll give it that. We're not really tracking specific leads, but... Maybe we start with the knight for a bit and see what the armory is like. And the pawn isn't bad either, but I feel like that'd be better later when we can get to rank 8 much quicker. Now, in order to reset our power, we have to solve the puzzle again. Oh. Right, hold on. We're done drafting the room for the day, so I can save this and go back to chat. Two blueprints. Rotate. Delete the old one. Okay. I will leave that there for later and go back to chat. Good. Excellent. Alright, cool. Now, do I want the armory in the draft pool? Definitely not. Or more common colored rooms. We saw how powerful having all this cash could be, but man, these are all good choices. Well, almost all good choices. It doesn't feel like late game yet. I feel like once we finally get into the Antechamber, there's going to be so much more game. Yeah, we'll take the knight for now, I think. You accepted the mantle of the knight. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Well then. So it just stays open. To remind us of what we've chosen. Alright. Now... I'm gonna go back up. And I think... we're gonna try and end the day in the planetarium. Because we haven't actually used that power yet. Yeah. Alright. Well. We do have the coat check. We can check something in there. What do we check in? Telescope do again? Oh yeah, that just means we can use the observatory twice. Which we didn't even get this time. Did we? No. I mean, we know how useful the shovel is. Sledgehammer is real good too. Last time we stored the metal detector, and that's also really good. Find a lot more keys and coins. I think I'm between these two. Metal detector and shovel. There are a lot of things we pass by and like, I wish I had the shovel, we could dig that up. Metal detector puts things out there as well. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Plus, it tells me when they pop up. Nah, I think we'll just store the metal detector again. We've spread things throughout the house, so it's already telling me there's something else around here. Oh, yep, coins. We need to make it up to the planetarium. But I guess we're going to be looking around for things, even if we're not going to use them as we go. I guess the garage would have been quicker? Nah. We're fine. But yeah, let's... Fucking... Really? Ha! Key right there. But yeah, we're going to store the metal detector again, which means we won't be getting these beeps as we go back to the planetarium, but I'll still be looking around. Means I probably shouldn't run. Is there anything else we wanted? I don't think so. Oh, I guess in security I could have checked what was there. Oh, I made a wrong turn. Wait. Oh, fuck, I get there by... I went the wrong way. I thought I was going to go from here and up, but I misread it. No, we need to go... there? Well, we can certainly make it, but... maybe the garage method is a bit quicker. 1 gem, 1 key, 10 coins. 1 up... wait, what? Hold on. 1 upgrade disc and 1 coupon book? Okay. Coupon book doesn't matter at the moment, but the upgrade disc is around? Shit. shit. Where the hell could that have turned up that I missed it? Alright, well. Looks like we're going to have to pay attention as we go up. Because that's something I would like to get and use. Gem and a key. Okay. Oh. And so I don't have to worry so much while we're exploring. Let's get us a porterhouse steak. A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. We don't have a showroom, but we can still get 20 steps from it. And 21, because we had salt. Yeah, through the kitchen. Tomato soup, which is another 21 steps. And you know what? Fuck it. Banana! Or another 4 steps. I guess we can get as many bananas as we want, but no, we're fine. I guess we check the patio in case something's been spread there. What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? That's the, there's a fireplace on the other side. It was glitching through. Was worried for a second. I'm like, oh, did I activate something? No. No, I did not. Nothing here. We already bought the upgrade disc here. We have a lot of keys. I don't know why I bothered getting a gem. We can't get any more rooms. Passageway. I should check the den and the parlor. Because things got spread. And for all I know, there was something I missed. I really like some music right now, but don't think we're going to get it. Oh, there's also the boiler room, which is where we need to go. But fucking where? Dig spot already. And in here. Was there an upgrade disc lying on the floor somewhere that we might have missed? No. Was there one in here where we used the other one? Oh, there's the coupon book, which is just 1 coin off on every purchase. I don't think there's anything we can do on that terminal. Just in case, we check the ground floor again. I think they'd have left anything in here. Yeah, everything seems to be in the same place.
Need to go through the bedroom. Dark room and the archives would lead us to the garage, but... Oh, is there one in the dark room? That'd be the only way I would have missed it, I think. Now, can we still pick it up if we can't see it? Because we never found the breaker room. It only showed up in a place I didn't want to use it. I guess not. There's the scrapbook. Nothing else, it seems. And we absolutely checked the garage. But I'm gonna look again. And the upgrade disc wouldn't be in here. We found the one that appears in here. Bedroom. Nothing. Foundation. We could go downstairs, I guess. Though I doubt there'd be anything there for us. That's where we're going to end, is the planetarium. We never actually walked in the lavatory, did we? And yeah, it's a crate, not a safe. Nothing. Nothing in here. Coins. Did I miss an upgrade disc in here? I guess it's possible. We found things in here, but... Can I wear the hat? Does it never end? Heh. Always love a good spiral. Nope. Nothing. Yep. Coins. Locker room. Oh! I can unlock the lockers! Oh! Okay, hold on. We have a lot of keys! And here's 2 more, to make it for the 2 we just used. Safe deposit key? Ooh. I might want to put that in the coat check. I don't think you keep that between runs. In which case we should go outside. Right, get some fruit. Oh, right. There's this side as well. Ha! Running shoes. Should have known the locker room would have more than just its effect. Where is room 46? Moon connection, we know that already. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation is crossed out. Full house of 45 rooms plus... band room? Boardroom? Secret door in tomb doesn't exist. Red herring, leading towards this. Grotto! It's in... apparently it's in the grotto? Which we have not been to yet. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I remember looking over here, I'm like, oh, there's where the pictures are. But no, there's more. Oh shit, the key card. You are giving me more things that I think I want to put in the coat check. Only have 2 keys left. And 3 doors! Oh man. The fucking broken lever. Ugh. Mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. 6 or O? Why does this... No. We're out of... Oh, there's even these back here, which means the upgrade disc was in one of those. We missed it. Wait. We haven't missed it. We haven't missed it at all. There's a locksmith and I have 50 coins. How many do we need? I'm going to say 5? Give me 6. It's easier. Okay. Locksmith. We're fine. And this one's empty anyway. Oh, look, another key. That's what I was hoping to find in one of them. Like, oh, give me more keys to use here. Gem. And last but not least, Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Well, that's a true statement. So let me write that one down. Also, I should delete the other statement I wrote down because it was on a red card, which is lies. Alright. But this one is green. Since I knew it was a green card, let's write it in green. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. Don't know what that means yet. Also, where's the... is... fucking hell. Told there was an upgrade disc around. Got my fucking hopes up. Yeah, I guess we can close the doors too. I don't care enough. I want to be able to see them all. Some of them don't even have locks on them. Okay. Well, that was that. Do I want to go back to the coat check and check in the vault key instead? Could do the key card, but I think the vault key will be more useful to have. How do I get back to... go down through the foundation, the bedroom. And the garage. Garage will be quicker to get to the front of the building. Yep, through the dark room and the archives. Okay. That was a damn good run. Now we check something into code check, rush all the way back to the planetarium, and call it a day. Yep. Our metal detector back. Vault key 149. Okay. Also means we have the metal detector again, so if anything shows up in those few rooms that I missed, it'll tell us. But only keys, coins, or anything that's metal. Which is not gems. Or anything we can't see. Apparently. Yes. We can take a look down here. In case any coins ended up down here or something like that. Keys. But I think we just need to get the special key for the basement there. But yeah, use the key card and can activate the elevator. Nothing showed up. Yeah, that would just bring it down. Ugh, which is why they recommend doing that to get to rank 8 real quick. But I believe we've done everything we can do for the day. Telescope. I can use that from here? Fenmora, the red stone. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 apple. Wait, is that a permanent effect? Starting tomorrow, you say? So by using the telescope in the planetarium, we can add effects to the planetarium? That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Did not know that. Wait, can I? The touchpad? Interesting. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, we really filled up the house today. Call it. Oop, 9:10. We missed number 9, but oh well. Mount Holly Garden Excavation Site. 4 green rooms, 29 excavated dig spots. 38 rooms, rank 9, 182 steps, 13 items, 1 new room. Alright. Save and continue. That was an impressive day. I can't believe I nearly cut myself off at like rank 3. Okay. We have our 70 steps, 4 gems, 2 coins. Let's draft these 3, then outside. Hallway would be good, and it would allow us to get that corner. Breakfast nook is also very good. Hallway.
Oh, the observatory. Yeah, we'll do that. And... oh, the breakfast nook. Now the outdoor room. Which is always a dead end, and... will affect stuff in the rest of the house. Sometimes I think it might be a better idea to do it first, before the other three, but... Tool shed. Shovel! Where do I have to look to select this? Come on. Alright, starting with the shovel. And... wrench? An adjustable gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. You say so. Wait, I didn't like walk in and out of that. It's a very small room. Wasted steps. No, it seems right. First time seeing the wrench. Is why I'm surprised. Okay, we'll start with breakfast nook. Security already? And it connects to the observatory, so we'll head in there after. Oh! So we adjust its rarity. I mean, we want it to be commonplace. That means it'll show up more often. So... yeah. Okay. I don't know what it was before, but now it's commonplace. I think that's what we want to do when it comes to adjusting rarity, is always make it more commonplace, and make the red rooms rarer. Because we don't want red rooms, for the most part. Nothing out there right now. Stop in here, take a look at the constellations. What do we get for 11? Dimundus Major, 5 gems. Okay. Now, let's see what we missed with 9 and 10. We didn't. Because we got Clavis the Key at 8. Then the next one was 11. Okay. We can skip Tractus the Dread if that's possible. Alright, not the hallway yet. We'll do this side of security. Oh, the morning room. Morning room is very good. Pantry would let us get the corner, but I think we're fine with that. Two gems. 2 dice. Alright, that's some rerolls. Oh, something. Huh. Have a good night, Ninja. Thanks for the luck. I'll need it. I will absolutely need it. Fucking yeah, like we. Oh no, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just redraw. Use our dice right away. Parlor's good.
We only have one hallway right now. A room of a color of your choice. We have a lot of gems right now. We'll just do the secret passage. We'll go to... green room. Usually a safe bet. Aquarium special cost bypassed? Yes. Oh. Is it currently commonplace? I don't know. We'll make sure it is. It's a power source, so it's a very good room. And has a dig spot. Oh, and a key. Yeah. Right. Still the east side we haven't done anything on yet, but let's draft these. Parlor, den, commissary, all actually pretty good. Den would let us go in two different directions. Yeah. And we have a key. Ooh, garage would be just open. Kitchen will let us move on, but we already have some ways to move on, so that's not an issue. This one uses the power. We'll do that. And get the keys. Yep. Don't have the car keys at the moment. Grab our gem. Let's see about this likely being a dead end. Dead end, dead end. So yeah, let's get one that actually gives us items. Key and dice. It's okay. I wonder why I chose the bedroom closet. That probably was just the most useful at the time. Passageway would connect to the foundation, which is good. But also less common floor plans while drafting from here. It would close off one of the entrances to the foundation, but... Like, north and west are dead ends either way. All three of these have east, which is what we need to move on from here. There's nothing here. But it would also get north, which connects to the foundation. This will allow us to go on and possibly redraw in there. We have dice. You know what? Library. Because we ordered a book. So we can see here. Gene Ribbon, Paul Withers, and now Simon P. Jones. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Pool Series 8. Water level indicators, selection buttons, source labels. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your ECW system. The panel is filled with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. You know what, should I take a picture of each page of this so I don't lose it? I think I will.
Like, this one isn't really necessary, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Picture, then read. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Select the source, 2-tank pump lever, controls water flow direction. Okay, I was right about that. Pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. The tank a pump is using can be changed, a simple flip of a switch. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Wait, that's it? That's where you end? Motherfucker. I had figured that out already. Most of that, at least. Oh, coupon book. That's nice. Anything else around? Average day is an hour, so I guess. Stars 11, draft records. Parlor's solved and Parlor's draft. Oh. Huh, okay. 3 to 7, red letters 5. First time check metal detector. Top 3 checked items, metal detector and vault key. Because we've only done the 2. Can't seem to pass it up. Because we've gotten it twice and taken it twice. Okay. Power hammer. Ah, largest purchase was the upgrade disc. Makes sense. Maybe one day the servants' quarters. Wine cellar or mailroom. Made it to 3rd grade. Oof. Some people won't like that. Alright. Ooh. Study is a dead end. Music room. Cloister. Cloister gets us a lot of options to move on. The music room, I want those keys. Now we're going to the cloister. Still don't know how to get in there. We'll just go around, draft every room. 4 keys, we're good. Billiard room. The pool. And pantry or commissary? The bunk room would double our keys, but it's a dead end and I don't want that. There'd be stuff for sale. We only have 2 coins at the moment. This will get us coins. Pantry it is. But first, the billiard room. It's math puzzle time after we check over here. 11. 4
plus 2 is 6. Times 2 is 12. Okay, we got 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Times 3... Wait, 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Oh dear. 11 plus 10, 21. Minus 20, 1. Times 15, 15. Divided by 1, 15. Divided by 5, 3. No! Oh, motherfucker. And come on, controller. 12, 18. I have to let go before I press, I think. And this was 3. Silver key. Leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Hold on, where are we? Normal key here. Higher ranks we want. Silver key, storeroom. Well, this would connect to the pool. This would not, but it would also go down. Courtyard. We have the shovel. Might be good. Brick! Worthless old brick. And an old shoe. Fuck you. Okay. Corridor. Parlor? Parlor. We still haven't gone from the hallway on rank 1, so we could use that as a dead end. And be fine about it. Okay. I always take both of them, but I don't need to. Puzzle time. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. False. Only 1. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. False. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. They're in the black box. That was an easy one. Yeah, sure, the bedroom. Gonna end up going back down and connecting to that hallway. Nothing in here? Alright. Oh. Huh. Yeah, sure. That's a drawing room. It is our ruby. Yeah. It'll only go up to 4, but that's still the place for a dead end. I guess the boudoir would connect, but it doesn't get us anything. What? I have exactly 2 hallways. The fucking aquarium counts as 1! Oh no! Oh, we got 2 gems though. That's nice. The aquarium counts as 1, so it doesn't work. At least we can say hi to the hamster. Don't think he has a name. Oh, I didn't see this the first time.
Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp.
So Simon has an older brother, apparently.
Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh! I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. He crossed out the nice thing. Okay, yeah, apparently Simon has an older brother. And they stayed in this room together. That's cool. Can't believe I didn't realize the fucking aquarium counted. Yeah, we'll take the guest bedroom. Get 10, was it? Yeah, it's just 10. Not like 10 for walking in. And there's nothing else here. Alright. We need to go back to the pool and or the foundation. Oh, wait, hold on. I moved away from the picture because we ended the day. The billiard room in Cloister. Cloister doesn't have pictures, but the billiard room does. It's just going to be a G, isn't it? I don't think that one matters. Those two matters as much. It's if something, count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That's what it is. I just don't know what the second word is, and that's all the way on the top. So I don't really have to care. But we're going to be going back in there anyway. Oh, no, we're not, actually. Courtyard and pool both have doors for us. How didn't I draft this yet? Commissary. We haven't gotten very many coins, but it moves on. And also, I just want to see what they have. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. 4, and then all 8s. Good to know, and technically they cost 1 less, so it's 3 and all 7s, because we have the coupon book. Oh, this would cut off the pool. Or connect to it if we do the office. Foyer. I think. That'll move on. Also, is anything here? Nope. We know it won't be locked. Kitchen. Yes, it's a turn. I also get to see what's on the menu. Boiler room. Something we might be able to do.
We'll save up. Oh, there's a boat out there. Huh. Never noticed that before. All of these are dead ends. Ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. We currently have 3 and it costs 2. But it's a new room. And if it's a dead end, we only go in there once. And we could always come back if we have no gems. So we're at 1 gem. And now we're at 2. Also, reflective. We can't see ourselves. An opulent hall with a polished mirror floor in the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in this splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron began to prefer private parties in the parlor over the grand formal receptions of his youth. Entry, blueprint, unusual. Aw. Clara and Simon. Simon. Was there another Simon in the family? Eclipse Ball 1952. Music. 6 and 7. Okay, let me get my notes. But first we'll read. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. The word for 6 is on. Or are, sorry. And 7. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands, as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. True is the bold one, so number 7 is true. First words on the blank are true message. Okay, then. I guess we'll, we know number 5 is in the green room. Or the greenhouse. Greenhouse, specifically. Greenhouse is a green room. Curious if the mirrored floor had anything to do with the puzzle. Like, is there something underneath one of these? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So that pretty much just gained us a gem. Oh, nope, wrong turn. I've already moved. Wait, no, what? Hold on. No, there's no door there. Fuck, waste of steps. Yes, through the billiard room to the cloister. And I think this is one where we need a letter? And I'm pretty sure this letter is a G. But how do you get a G from this? I'm still going to write it down. I know what these 2 letters are, because they're obvious. I just want to have the thing written out. I'll worry about it again when... Worry about it again. When I can reach those top 2 rooms. Because those are the only ones That I don't actually know and can't guess. Okay, but yeah, don't know how you get a G from those. I don't know how to get to these. Looking for a button or something, but maybe it's in another room. Okay, we get 5 steps from the orange, get our coins, finally above 2. Dig spots in the foundation. Ah, more coins. We have enough for something from the commissary if we want to head back there. Rick. But right now, we're going to move on. Hold on. You know what? Use the silver key here. Oof. I don't want the archives or the weight room. If we had the power hammer, I'd get the weight room. Because we need that to break something. But we'll get the conference room for now. And the red note, yeah, was the wrong safe code that we found before. Hold on, which way is this? That one's north. Absolutely use a key. Fucking 2 dead ends in the dark room. We're gonna re-roll. The armory! First time getting that. And we have coins. And that goes that way. Which the conference room also does. We should draft this first. Gym. That turns the wrong way. I mean, armory, we already have a spot. We can get that square. So if we do this, we can get the one we're missing. We can also get that from the gym. On the patio. We only have 2 gems. Let's do the gym. If I don't have to go in there, I won't. But... oh, this is positively medieval. I love it. Okay. How do I... what do I interact with? Knight Shield. Once per day, while drafting, you can equip Knight Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room.
Oh, so they just give me one thing I can possibly purchase. Is that it? Really? Oh. The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. You want to purchase for 32? Morningstar. Can knock the locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning, gain a star. Buy it for 8. So it's the same as the hammer, except we also get a star in the morning. Which is good. Are these the only things here? They are. Yes, we're taking this. And it's actually for 7. Don't think we can combine it like we can with the sledgehammer. That means it will be locked in the gymnasium too as well, I think. Do it. I mean, if we want to continue north, it's the West Wing Hall. Office would be nice, but no. Oh, first time we've seen the conservatory and the sauna.
Tomorrow you will start the day with an extra 20 steps. I mean, we've been good on steps for most of these days since we got the orchard. So that would start us with 90 steps. Both are new, but I think I'd rather do this. New room. Let's read it. Oh wait, we hadn't read the armory. We'll read that first. A stone chamber fitted with ancient weapons and armor from the Second Era. This room appears to predate almost every other room in the house directory, and may in fact be an authentic floor plan from one of the lost strongholds of Orinda Ares. Shop black print and standard. Black print? Is it because I only get it through the night? Interesting. Conservatory. This Baroque arboretum showcases and preserves the rarest specimens of every type and variety. Through selective propagation, the gardener here may influence which flora may be considered commonplace during the next season. Drafting, green room, addition, and unusual. Turnip. Oh. It has a books. In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanent changes do not reset each day. So our choices are the commissary, terrace, and storeroom. Okay. Do we only get to choose one, or can we choose all of them? It is currently standard. Standard rooms are of the garden variety. Not common enough to be a nuisance, and not rare enough to be elusive. Commonplace floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool, for their overabundance prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. Rare flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. Okay, so it's currently standard. Let's make it common, because the commissary is a very good one to have, even if we don't have coins right away. This one is also standard. I would want that common. And the storeroom is already common. I don't know if it adjusted all of them. Actually, I can check. Storeroom was already common, so I don't need to check that. I need to check... Oh wait, it's a green room in the shop. Terrace? Yep, commonplace. Okay, good. So that's cool. Locked, and we have no keys. Alright. Oh, hello. Drafting locations. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's Chamber, from south-facing... Oh, Her Ladyship's Chamber only from a south-facing door. East Wing only. East Wing Hall and Master Bedroom. Other special cases. Conservatory only draftable in a corner. And bookshop only draftable from library. I see. And yeah, we're in the top corner. So yeah, it has to be in a corner because it has all these windows. And they don't want it without windows because it is a green room. Okay. We can go through the gym and get something there, but I think we have closed off everywhere else. Huh. Yeah, looks like it. Just said a word on there like Homer. I thought a key was sitting on top of the ball. It's a lab, but if there's any time to get the freezer, it would be now. Freezes your accounts. Oh, wait, I only have 1 coin and 1 gem. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. I mean, that'll just give us more, I guess. That's still good. Plus, it's the first time we got the freezer. Yep, accounts have been frozen. Dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage, Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Korarika. Sustaining sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping items in this room under ice. Not for staff use. Oh, and there's the images we would need. It just shows gems and keys in ice, no matter how many you actually have. Plus, you're not going to get anything else in this room. Oh, gems and coins. Why were there keys in there? Or maybe I had 0, so it didn't bother freezing it in the image. Alright, looking at what we have. Is there anywhere else I should go before we end for the day? I don't think so. Maybe we can head down to security and see if there are any items we missed. But if there was stuff like that, it wouldn't matter. Whoa! 34543454. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the crew. With that name, I wonder if you're actually a person. No, you're not. You're a bot. You're a fucking bot. I see that message. You're a fucking bot. Guess what? Get bad. Fucking bots in chat. Okay. But yeah, I think, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere we can go. Yeah. We'll just end it for the day. In the armory, because why not? Garden Shopping Center. 5 green rooms, 4 shop rooms. 34 rooms, rank 9. 56 steps, 6 items, 4 new rooms. Out of my drink, which is not good. Day 19!
steps? 12 stars. 5 gems and 3 coins. And you know what? I am going to do the outer room first. Trading post, shelter, and hovel. We'll take the shelter. And we should go in because we'll get a gem at the very least. And I don't think we need to do anything here, but if need be, we could log into the network and adjust security. Or higher emergency protocols. We got to 11. I did just make the security room common, so we may actually find it at rank 1 or 2. Oof. Breakfast nook. Bedroom or commissary? Now, let's go in the den first. Grab the gem. Okay, so if we get the lavatory, it gets it out of the way. However, it's also one of the ones we'd be protected from, and it doesn't have anything to be protected from. Storeroom would get keys, which is good. Pantry would lead us forward, which we already have a few ways to go forward, so we're good. Storeroom. Keys. And a shovel! Excellent to find early on. Nice. Now do we draft this from here or the breakfast nook? From the breakfast nook, since we're going there anyway. Drawing room it is. Nope, not you. You. Gotta be the pantry. Ooh. If we dead end here, there's only one way forward, and that's the commissary. But this should have the last part of that music puzzle. Honestly, I could go back to when we first drafted the greenhouse. No, but it also has something else that we might want. Let's do it. Something else we might want if only we can go forward. Oh!
One part of that. Good. Sledgehammer. Okay, we read this already. The bold word is sheets. Fuck. I should have been taking a picture of all of these. I really should have. First words on the sheets are true message. Like trees found inside will never shade. Or it's something else. Okay, second thing here. We have music clue, now music message. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trees. First words on the sheets are true message. Now, why am I writing this out? As I said, I should be taking pictures of these instead of writing out the clue like I did. I feel like most of the stuff I should be taking notes on, I should just be taking pictures. I already have the shovel, which is good. Ooh, a key. Very good. Now, if we can get the lever, we can do this, and also the battery pack, we can break that down. I think. And the place to combine them. So there's a lot of things that have to go into actually using that room. Alright, to the commissary. We have 8 coins now, so we might be able to actually buy something there before we move on. Look at the spaces things might be. Oh, we already own a shovel, so they're not going to sell that. Metal detector's good, but it costs 10. So I think we move on first. Secret passage goes north. That would allow us to get to the west. And there's no guarantee we'll get a north passage. Nah, fuck it. I like that better. Oh, you're blocked off. Wait, you're blocked off? Right, of course, that was expected. Gotta be the morning room. Ooh, lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yeah, sure. Coin. Gem. Broken lever! And the metal detector, so we don't have to buy that now. Well, before we move on, let's go back to the greenhouse. Also means going to the commissary. What do you do? Bedrooms provide more steps. And this is food provides more steps. Which I think I like better. Alright. get there. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way we turn. Broken lever. That's the south door. Which might be easier to get. Oh, hey there, Mary Holly. Stream's going well. We just solved a bit of puzzle I wasn't able to do before. Wait. Oh. No, wait. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if I could take the broken lever back. Alright, same cutscene again. Okay, cool. Now we rush back to where we were. First time I've been able to use that one. But also, it won't mean anything if we can't get there. Okay, here we are. Observatory. Nothing sitting around. What do we get today at 13? I know 12 was bad. Ooh, Clav is the key. And the Southern Cross. Doors with 4 rooms are more common. Hell yeah. Oh, the Great Hall, if only... We have 5 keys, but I think I'd rather the cloister. That'll guarantee us 4 directions. I wish I could get in there! Alright, we'll start going south. Study's a dead end, which is okay for that spot. In drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Or we spend 3 to get the rotunda. But there's only one way I would want it to go. Same with the passageway. No, we'll just take the study. Ooh, dice. Very good. Another way to get new floor plans. And a gem. So yeah, this puzzle, we're only missing the top 2 squares here. It is not a horror game, no. I do not play horror games. I do not like scary games, scary movies, anything like that. No siree. This is a puzzle game. And this puzzle says, no, I have not read your message on it. You did not message me on Twitter. I do not know who you are on Twitter. I did not receive any messages. I am not following you there. I do not know who you are. Yeah. But, like I was going to say, it says, if something, count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That is what this means. Okay. Oh, we can't go through there yet. Oh, a key. Nice. Ooh. This is good. But I'm tempted for the electric eel aquarium. Yeah, we could always get over to the other part of the west from something above the foundation. But this is a power source. For whichever rooms can actually use the power source. Plus, we get compass, Very nice. North more frequently. And a dig spot. Oh, and a gem over there. Pebbles. Gem and a key. Very good. Foundation, we could go in there now if we want. Or we can draft this first. Weight room's not a bad option if I can get the stuff for the sledgehammer. Which I do have. Oh, but no, I've used the broken lever, so that's not the best idea. Let's redraw. Fuck, the archives. Like, the power can go through here, but we'll be at a disadvantage. No! We got the shelter! We're protected from it! I would have been protected from the other room, too. I forgot about that, which means we're actually going to draw it the next time it comes up. Nothing's around here. Can't go through you yet, which makes sense, I think. Well, it's a key. Yeah, no, weight room. Give me that. We're sheltered from it as well. See, there's a wall here we can break if we upgrade the sledgehammer to the power hammer. Can't go through you. Can't, oop. Coin. Foundation again. Wait, did I? Oh, it was a security door. I didn't open this one, and I should have done that first. The dark room will be sheltered from as well. Or the passageway, which we can afford, and it'll provide... It's connected to power. And it's 4 directions. That's very good for what we have going on. But I am going to continue north through here first. We've already been sheltered from 2. So we can do this. Or we can do the Great Hall. Nah. Sheltered from the dark room. Which means the lights don't even go out. Excellent. Also, we've got something to collect somewhere. Lockpick set. Very good. Okay. Oh. Moment of truth. This needs to be north facing. The spare room. The spare room will save the day. I kind of want to draft other things first. No, I don't. We finally made it into the antechamber! The basement key! To continue up, you must go down. Look at this room. It looks just drawn. There's a north door. We're at the top. We made it. We got the fucking basement key! And that means we have to use it this run. Always try the lockpicks first. We'll get the Great Hall. Am I going to go in yet, or are we going somewhere else first? No, we'll go in. try the lockpicks first. Oh, special key is the basement key. Oh, look! A key. Jamming coins. Very, very good. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's the one that leads there. Which means this one is probably dead end. We have a lot of keys, so I'm trying the lockpick first, but... Oh look, dead end. Which means this one probably has something. Yep, that's our way onward. This one will be a dead end. This might be something. Like a gem. Ha! And that door. So we could actually draft from there if we want. Lockpick worked. Yeah. Gonna be a lot of gems out there now. Okay. It's like, should I keep going around drafting? No, no, no. We have 30 steps. I'm going to the foundation. And we're going to unlock the basement. I finally made it to the antechamber! Basement key. Still costs us steps to move between rooms, even when we're technically out of the house. It's all new! It's all new! We got the basement! We're in the basement, guys! We've made it forward! Ooh, another statue. Wizard. Oh no. Don't you fucking tell me this is a dead end right now. All of these fucking crates. Can we not push you? It's on wheels. Can we not push it? Come on. No, I have to use the handle on the other side. So we have to get into this from another place. But we got the fucking key. We have unlocked the route. Just not the rest of it. Oh, hold to grab. Okay, we can move this. No longer in the way of anything. Okay, so good. They did allow us to move forward. There's just not going to be any keys or coins anywhere because it's separate. A little more. That feels better. Okay, now that's open. Also over here. Fold up carpet. All these boxes. Huh. Grandfather clock. Is there a point in the scissor lift? Maybe that's just showing us, hey, you can use this later. Here's another one of them. Might be for something. No longer on the map. Plugged in. Oh! There's a ramp, which means on top of here is a puzzle. If we can get those guys into these spots and scissor lift up. Now that we can see the point in that. But I'm going to keep looking this direction first. Now if I had the power hammer, we could get through that. So the next time we have the power hammer, we are coming down here because it's accessible now. Should be permanently so. Okay. I don't think we can move it to that spot. But we can probably move it... because it's only forward or back, yeah? Yeah. We can put it here. Does not need to raise for that spot. But it only gets us here. Oh, I see! And I've left enough room. Oh, whoops, hold on. Fuck. It's annoying, but it at least will allow us... we won't get stuck. We won't be able to get stuck. This is a new sort of puzzle. We're not usually moving in 3 dimensions. Wait, hold on. Was I able to move in that direction? No. I'm not, so it does have to move to the other side first. Forward. And... oh, hopefully that's not too big of a gap. We'll see. Oh, I can... there's stairs here, so I don't have to worry. There's a desk. 100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Antechamber entry controls. North lever, underground. East lever, Great Hall. South lever, greenhouse. West lever, secret garden. Okay. Well, we had seen them before. But I might as well keep a log of this. No, I'm fine. Okay. So we already knew that, and we needed to have at least found one of those before we could even get here. But it's good to have that logged. Hey, that worked. However, doesn't actually move us any— oh, it would! We need to move the other thing back. And we fell. So, actually, well, it worked. We were able to get on top of there because this was slightly higher. We just can't go back. Alright. Wait. Hold on. I do need to move this back anyway. So we can get back in there once we put this there. Yep, that lines up. A lot of cart moving to get through here, huh? Let's try and get everything we can in this one go. We'll certainly be back, of course. Alright. Lets us reach button. It has taken control. Secret door! And I believe that's all that's down here, from what I could tell. Where do you lead? Haven't used another step yet. Oh, there we go. What? That must be the reservoir. Oh, shit. Okay, now for my own benefit. There is a map of the underground. And we just came out of there. There's the elevator. Okay. So that's where we are right now. That was the basement. Couldn't get anything from that wall because we don't have a power hammer, but apparently we also need the shovel? Yeah. There's something over there, but... Alright. Okay. So, in the pump room, we're able to drain this reservoir. We've seen it on there. I tried doing it. I wasn't really able to, which is how it's this low at the moment, I guess. And, there's something down there. But, couldn't quite do that yet. Mine cart cannot be pushed from this side, cannot be moved from this side, despite it being at the end of the track. But it needs to be moved so that we can access both sides of this at once. Oh, we can't get there. Oh, there's two. Alright. Alright. Ooh, we want to get there, I think. What is this? Oh! Oh, up or down. I see. Well, we can't turn it from here, so that doesn't help. Right. So, turn it first for that other one. That's a way onward, but... Okay, so we can turn this again to the other one, since we need to be able to get on there. And that should get us back to the one that raises and lowers it. No, it's this. Ooh! Underground map! There we go! This is what I was looking at. Alright, 1, foundation elevator. 2, concealed entrance, which we just walked through. 4, minecart, which we need to be on the other side of. 5, foundation entrance. Oh, all the way down there. Or fountain entrance. Fountain entrance? Okay. 6, tomb entrance. Catacombs up there, I see. That's how we get to the minecart, through the tomb. 7, torch chamber. 7, 7, 7. Where is 7? Oh, over there by the excavation tunnel. 8, rotating gear, with where we are now. 9, to north lever, which will unlock room 46 to the north of the antechamber. Mechanarium. Found a secret floor plan. Yes, we'll permanently add it. Has 1 door for each mech room in your house. Cool, new floor plan. Okay, well... But now what do we... So we get that, but... I need to be able to get off of the spot. Means it has to be that, yeah? And, like, one of them will raise and lower it. Do we have to access this from a different... Oh, do I not get to see the, underground floor plan? No map for down here that I get to see here? Okay. It looks like there's another entrance, and we need to go by the minecart to get there. And it is... that one. Wait. Well, we've been to that slot. Right? Or was that the up and down? Was this the up and down? Yes. And we want to connect it to there. As you can see, it's a hallway. So... if we connect the hallway now, it leads to that, and I don't know what that one does. But looking down below here, that one also connects where that one doesn't. So this is where we want it for when we eventually get over there. Nothing down here resets. Yeah, can't go into the water. But this is our way down once we drain it. And I'm sure the boat over there has some sort of significance, but probably we need it full for that. In which case we could probably have crossed. Well, from there to here. And I wish we were able to keep that map, but that's why this map I'm using, they screenshotted it for that purpose. Right. So... Alright, we did block this off so we could get up there. Put you there. I just want to make sure nothing's interactable on these walls. Well, we do still have rooms to draft. So, back we go. That was an excellent and useful adventure. And now, well, once we are able to get there from outside, we could go down there, if we have the key card, come back up here to the Foundation at rank 7. Which will make it good for the pawn. See whose effect we get. Okay. The patio has a way to go. So do the archives and passageway. And cloister. Wait, no, that one's an electronic lock. So we'll go to the patio first. Which is... through the Great Hall. Try the lockpick first. Oh look, security! That's... yeah, no, that's what we want. Surprised it took this long for us to get it. Still haven't found the breaker room. But... we can at least do this. I could have done this from the very beginning. And thought we would find it much earlier. There are 5 gems and a coin somewhere. Okay. Something's here. Coin must be here somewhere. Also, there's the foundation lever. There's the coin. There's 5 gems somewhere. Okay, from here... everything will be a dead end. I kind of want a useful dead end. We're going to redraw. Using gems. A gem. Fuck. Yeah, kitchen. Oh. Key on the floor. Very nice. And we'll get our club sandwich. Club sandwich! That'd be our last 5 coins. I probably should have done this instead. That would have gotten me 15, which is actually the same amount. It would have been the same amount for cheaper. Fuck. Oh well. Right. Corridor, parlor, or rotunda. Parlor. Puzzle time! 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. If this is true, then 2 are true instead of 2 being false. If this is true, then this is true, which makes 2 of these true, which makes this false, which means it's in here. Ta-da! Boudoir. Get our free gem over here. Nothing else. What's up here? Use a key. Why not? Ah. Oh, we haven't gotten the wine cellar yet, but the conservatory is way too useful not to pick. Well, chew. That off. All 3 currencies. Yeah, I know how this works. We'll set you to common. That's not a bad one. Corridor is already common. Nurse's station is common. I think I actually want to move it up. Like, it's a good effect, but it's a dead end. Do I want it unusual? Because this isn't a bad thing to get later in the day. Now we'll make it standard. Lockpick worked. And this is technically a dead end because we haven't found the switch for that side of the antechamber, but we can still get to the antechamber. So do I want to closet and see what we can get in there? Spread coins throughout. We only have the kitchen and the commissary, and those aren't really useful. Especially at this point in the day, and however much we've done today so far. Closet. Dice and key. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Well. Right, I know this is a dead end, so I didn't bother with it. Where are we going? The weight room, I think, is next. Never mind. Means archives and yeah, that one's also locked. Passageway. Utility closet. And that south? Yeah, do that. Key cards are off. Garage is not necessary to be on. Honestly, we're protected from everything, so we're fine. But hey, that's useful for the doors that are currently locked. See if we can get to the east wing. Wait, what special key do I still have? Hold on. Right, this is connected to power. I'd go... conference room isn't a bad idea, but we can't have the power continue through this way. It's glowing. The laboratory. Go south, but we have a way to go north as well. The lab. Is there a special key? Oh. We kept the basement key. Interesting. Oh. Go check with the vault key, but we don't have the vault. Oh, but if we do this... no, we need a north room if we're going to move on from here at all. So we're going to Rotunda. We have the power going through the lab anyway. We go in the lab. Late in the day for an experiment, but we'll see what we can do. Each time you find some trash while digging, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you eat an apple. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool or gain 1 star. Small chest in the entrance hall. Find some trash while digging. I don't want to just gain 1 star yet. Small chest in the entrance hall. If we even make it back there. Not very important. But always worth having some experiment going. Could have been every... Wait. Could have been every time we eat an apple. I didn't know there was an apple in here. They'll take it, though. Oh? You get the armory. All of these... It's going to be a dead end either way. So, yeah. Go for the armory and see what's going on. Oh, it's the same items. And we already have the sledgehammer. We don't have 32 coins. And drafting, equip the night shield to negate the effect of any one red room. Yeah, why not? Being that we used up our shelter already. Right, first, let's go south. Because we can open this now. Oh. 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 Ah. Aha. But I used the lever. And I can't take the lever back. So even if there's a battery in there. Workshop. There is a battery. There's always a battery. Oh, there's one of the music pages, so let me take a picture of that. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. So it's probably stones. All right, well, we'll figure that out later, of course. No, not the shovel. Yeah, can't make it. Compass and battery pack? Electromagnet. Maybe. What else can we make with the battery pack? For both the shovel and the sledgehammer, we need the lever. Dowsing rod? Detector shovel. Wait, does that just have both effects? So I might go with that. Dowsing rod. While drafting points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual. The detector shovel, greater chance of finding coins and keys, much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. So yes, it's the effect of both, and better for digging. We'll make that. That is a very good one to make. Greater chance of finding coins and keys, much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Alright, looking at where we are. Oh, we only have one gem. This would be a dead end, so that's useless. This would be a dead end that has a possible use. And it has an apple for us. Okay. Useful. Where are we going from here? Rotunda. Which is here. We got 15 steps left in the day. We can still explore. Courtyard. Absolutely. Hey, lockpick worked. Oh, if I'd seen the terrace first, we could have, we wouldn't have had to spend our gem in the courtyard. We're protected from this effect because of the shield. Or not. Once per day. But it was while drafting. Fuck. That's what happened. We're gonna go to the courtyard. Do that first. Because there are dig spots, but also there's apparently a trunk. Coins. Experiment success. Wait, what was the experiment again? Find trash. Add a chest to the entrance hall. Well, we're not getting back there for a bit. Okay. Bedroom could move on. Secret passage could also move on. We have gems. And there's the door on that side of the antechamber is open. Probably going to pass through this a bunch if we're going backward. Anything for us to pick up? Sleep mask. When you enter... first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. So it's a one-time effect in each bedroom. Code check's not useful, we don't have a vault. Office could be useful. And we can move on. Plus it has windows, it's on the side of the house now. I don't think the emails will have changed. Lockpick worked. Mail room. Maid's chamber, servants' quarters. Oh, I guess we have to use the night shield to be protected. That's what I had to use for the fucking chapel. Fuck, I didn't realize. Key for every bedroom in your house. Mailroom is new, but this is also new. Yeah, servants' quarters. First time getting this. Oh, we get 4 keys. A cold, empty room devoid of ornamentation and personal effects. This suspiciously humble bedroom belonged to the Baron's personal valet, Hartley Ruota, who had unchallenged access to even the most clandestine areas of the estate. Bedroom, dead end, unusual. There are 12 major keys. That's not very important. From Herbert, okay. Oh, right, it belonged to Hartley, so this is to him from H.S. Sinclair.
Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you, and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and services to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours, without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you. So, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Until we meet again in the final letter before you die. Damn. But hey, that means he really appreciated his valet.
And that's pretty cool. Even if the man was humorless. Master bedroom, ladyship's chamber, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. All those bells that we could ring there that would ring here and summon him. "12 major keys." Don't really know what that would actually mean. Okay.
Is that the last room? That is the last room. Oh, no, we could actually go to the antechamber and get this room. No real reason to, but nothing against it either. Let's go back to the rotunda. Oh, I didn't dig that. We have 20 steps. And there's a chest in the entrance hall if we want it. I don't know if we can actually get there in 20 steps. Turn you one more time. That's cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, we gotta go back to the planetarium anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it there in 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We don't have enough steps to get to the planetarium. However, if we were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can get that other room and then go to the planetarium. Yes. I do like that being protected from the dark room means the lights don't go out. Okay. Guest bedroom, library, nurse's station. Well, we could go in there and order a book. Not a bad idea. This will get us 10. It might allow us to actually get back to the entrance hall, but the chest really doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll order a book. So we did this and this. This is what is in the observatory already, I think. I'm curious about Swimbird. And I don't think there's anything here. No. Sorry for those who get motion sick. Okay. We finally made it here. But in the underground is the lever for this door. And behind there is the final room and beating the game. Well, mostly. Correct. We didn't get code check. That's fine. Call it a day. And that'll be it for tonight.
Garden Shopping Center, again. Also, wow, it expands the whole way there. 8 green rooms, 4 shop rooms. Total rooms, 43. Wait. Oh yeah, there's 45, technically. So yeah, we were 2 away from getting a trophy there. Rank 9, 111 steps, 111 steps, 12 items, 1 new room. Because the antechamber technically isn't new. And the basement is not a room. What was our new room? I think it was the, oh yeah, the servants' quarters. Huh. Well, I'll leave it here. I almost moved forward. Didn't want to do that yet. Yeah, of course, in the background is just us going to our campsite. We did a lot today, and I ran out of something to drink an hour and a half ago. Ugh, I'm thirsty. Alright, who are we rating? It's a good choice, but I don't know how many of them allow raids. Let's see, can we raid Ellie? Yes! I'm gonna raid into Ellie! L-E-E-N. It says just chatting at the moment, but the title is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So, we'll see about if she actually starts playing that. Alright. Till next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.